Experiment with tool upgrades. Or I could just pick one that works and then just keep it. The tools are they're pretty good. I don't know that you can really go wrong with any selection. Enjoying these historical facts? No, I didn't get to read it! The downside of fast loading screens. You don't get to read the loading tips. Where am I? I don't even know. I'm over here. Where do I gotta go? Back to the main bureau. What is that it? There. Back to the main bureau. So I took care of that one contract that showed up. And it had the bonus objective of getting an environmental kill. So I was carefully setting up for that. And then while the guy he saw me throw a knife at someone, so he started looking around for what happened. You know, he went into an investigation phase. And at some point, he just jumps off of a high point and dies from fall damage. And that didn't count as environmental kill, so I lost the bonus. And there were two guys, but only that one guy apparently counted for the environmental, or I had to do both. Hang on, let me eat this bush. I'm gonna turn my volume up.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
One will not attain everything he wishes, but the board has some things you very well might.
What?
Fulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Okay. Just tell me about the city, I
Where can I
guess.
find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
I guess that's it.
Shukran,
Objective markers will guide me. New contract? New contract. Assassinate the slave trapper. Remain undetected. Cool. Excuse me.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
I wasn't sure if that was something that would Get out of my way as I walk through it. You know, like a curtain of beads. Nope, it was bars. I can't walk through bars. All right. Any one of them could be tied to the order, or are. It could be the person. Well, you're right next to a viewpoint, so let's do that. Yeah, it was hilarious that that guy in that contract I did just died looking for me. He just decided to jump off a high place and fell and died. But it was annoying that I was taking my time trying to not get caught. Admittedly, I probably could have avoided throwing the knife at the guy he saw me
They
kill,
say
but
the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret.
but I swear I was so close to blowing him up with a nearby oil jar. And then he started looking for me, so I
They
moved
say
away.
The harem is home to hundreds,
And then he
secluded
fell and
kept from
died.
Sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
I was looking at the trophies, and apparently it said that there are 2 disguises. Which makes me think that, A, the disguises might be useful in multiple places. What is that? There might be multiple uses for each disguise. But then also that tells me that there is a second disguise. And I probably missed it. So I don't know if I'm gonna...
Survey the area and keep.
Oh, I'm just close enough to the palace to see the book.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in.
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the trophies. Because some of them do seem a little grindy. And
Cast your
I
gaze.
don't really want to do that. And then there's finding the disguise I'm missing. It's probably it's probably some way you get into some other location that I already did. I don't really want to replay missions just to try to find the disguise. Especially because the missions have those icons, and then they don't really describe what the icons mean. So I don't know which one is the one that's supposed to tell me there's a disguise I can find.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone.
When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are.
Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
You just now realized you could do that? Wouldn't that be... Like, only 2 people are allowed in here. I am not either of them. Wouldn't that naturally lead you to think
My eyes and
maybe you can disguise yourself? Obviously, you can't disguise yourself as a Khalif because there is only one of him. And you do not look like him, probably. But something that is like a... Well, never mind about what I was saying about finding the other disguise. But, you know, something that is like an occupation that anyone could be. Like, yeah, you could probably disguise yourself as that. You know, they say if you walk with intent with a clipboard, you could go anywhere. Kind of the
eunuch's
idea.
uniform freshly tailored. Perfect.
How long is this going to take? I'm running late.
Are you gonna get mad if I take this?
Looks ready to me.
No, you don't. Damn cutpurse! Help! Call the watch!
Kind of got mad. I could have made a clean getaway if I jumped in there. Oh well. I still wonder if the other disguise I have, well, it says patience, so probably will not be fooled again by this disguise after Basim uses it. So yeah, probably only useful during that one quest. I feel like they could be more clear
A
with the
bit
description
tight
there.
across the chest and gut.
I feel like they could be a little more clearer and specifying like, hey, this outfit only works in one quest line. It will only get you into one building, and then after you do the thing, you can't get in again.
Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already.
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
I think I would say that disguises are not one of my favorite ways of getting into a place. It's just a little too easy. But I do like that it allows me to roam freely, so it's good for a first
What are you doing?
playthrough.
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might.
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion. Seriously?
Well, that must be the potion over there. That could be anything. It could even be a boat! You know how much we've always wanted one of those? Is that the eye paint? Nope. Let go of that.
Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key.
That is a little funny. Makeup. That could improve my disguise. And he's not wrong. It would help. Is there anyone around? Can I use my tools? I can't select anything, so I guess that's a no.
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The Garden and its Mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Alright, then how do I get up? Oh wait, weren't there stairs over by where I stole the potion? Potion in quotes, because it was alcohol apparently. I like that. I like that Basim knew what it was. You know, which is one of those things that assassins learn about because they need to know that kind of stuff.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here.
It was your time.
Okay, I can use tools now. Because I'm sneaking. I mean, not sneaking yet, but I'm in an area where I need to sneak. Are they doing a thing? No, I thought those guys were standing next to each other. They're not even close.
Hey, what was that? Hey!
You want to come see what it was? Come check it out? Come on. I'm sure the same won't happen to you. Oh, wait. It did. You want to make it 3, other guy? You want to go for 3? Dun, 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 dun.
What? Show yourself.
Oh, I see. He's got an icon that says he's armored. So I know he's armored. Oh, there's a fence here.
Who?
He reacted before I even whistled. Okay, I don't think I'm getting that guy out of the way. Maybe. I see those beams. There's a parkour route. Makes me wonder if I could parkour inside. Or I probably have to climb around to find an open window, throw a knife through.
Someone is going to pay for this.
I think that's the first time I've ever successfully used a spice bag. Yep, there we go. Open window.
Quarters fit for a Khalifa.
And the book is over here. Unfortunately, it's not one of the books I'm looking for,
The garden and its mysteries.
but it is the book
Not
I'm
much
looking for.
spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Given you're lucky to be dead, I won't help
So to serve your efforts of selling the amount of home, but threatened. Sure. Given no sanctuary for the vessel of vengeance, I'm trusting your conscience of whatever your servant of the Caliphs. Or Caliphate? Honestly, I feel safer going back the way I came, but the door is here, so why don't I use it? I can disable the bell. Although I guess I have to throw a knife at the thing. I guess that's how it worked in the past few games. I shouldn't be surprised. What route do they want me to take to
What
get
do you
there?
see, Enkidu?
I don't suppose there's stairs over there. See, this is why it's great that the... it's why it's great that the eagle is still a mechanic. It's still a thing you can do. Because it is still useful being able to view the area from a different perspective without having to move yourself. Makes me miss the beetle and from Skyward Sword. I really think Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom should have had something like that. I don't know that it objectively would have made the game better, but still would have been cool.
Have you met his mother?
So right here. I'll resist the urge
There
to
you
loot
are.
those bags,
Enjoy.
because the bags were not part of the deal.
Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster.
Oh, wait, that's not the right way. This way.
The book is in your room. Now,
So? Are my eyes bigger?
huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This
Reverse
is the last
pickpocketing.
time, Basim. Put your foot down.
Why do I need to learn algebra? I am never going
Is it still pickpocketing if I'm leaving something instead of taking it?
Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands.
This is a really nice fountain area.
It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just, I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who?
Wasn't a perfume maker one of my targets?
A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it?
I know this is the first person I'm investigating, but wow, there sure is evidence that this person is like the head or something. Here's a poem.
A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove.
Bit of a mouthful.
A map of the Khilafah and Alamut. Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What's happened? Farah's being poisoned. Something in her dream. I saw Nasrin give it to her.
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now. Give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Then why'd you let me in her
is
office?
empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
I thought I was the one playing her, but she played me. Whoa.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the Order, I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
Hang on, let me go spend skill points. Right, investigation, that's the next thing. So that's complete. Which one's closer? I think there was one there. So we're checking that one. Sorry, I scratched my nose. And I'm taking this outfit off. And I'm putting that one back on. And away I go. So I did end up playing more Pizzeria Simulator. And I did manage to play with the sound up. And I did get jump scared, but it wasn't painfully loud like I thought it might get. So maybe next time I'll turn it up a little bit more. And see how high I can put the sound until it hurts my ears to be killed. Or jump scared, I guess. I mean, you are getting killed when you lose, but not in real life, obviously. Otherwise, I would be 3 times dead. Which is funny.
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
Like last time, I was saying
need
how
your help, my friend.
it's like, oh, I shouldn't have let a second animatronic into my building. I should have just practiced with just the one. And then all 3 of my deaths were from Molten Freddy. So Scrap trap didn't make a difference, apparently. I mean, he probably did in terms of, like, throwing me off with, like, detection. You know, I'd see a detection blip and it'd be like, oh, there he is, he's over there, and then would forget to look for Molten Freddy. But,
Let us hope she
oh
is
well,
home.
whatever. I still think ultimately having another animatronic didn't make things harder.
Fought with
Yet.
my generosity.
Fought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Time to visit the post office. Also, I can get in through the window. Is it? I don't know if there's a point to doing that. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go to the post office. There was a thing.
Foolish
There was a winch
nicknames,
to take me to the
secret
top.
meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
How ironic. It's like, I know what you are, and then he didn't. Hang on, now that I've got enough, I've got 3 skill points, I might as well get emergency aim. And then, if we get this before the end of the game, cool. If not, don't care. I don't really care about stealth recon. I mean, I guess if it automatically highlights enemies when crouched and undetected, and you can see they're not currently using Eagle Vision, I should have realized this sooner. They're not using Eagle Vision, but you can still see the people. So if it automatically highlights people without using Eagle Vision, then that should mean that you can move at full speed and see people through walls. You know, you don't have to use Eagle Vision and then have your movement speed slowed. You can just see them. So now I actually do kind of want that. Oops. I was thinking about maybe refunding this and putting that over there, but it's 5 points. But I still think 5 points is too much for that. But I'm not a game balance designer. I imagine one has to have some affinity for math to do that, and I like basic math. I don't like hard math. I definitely don't like calculus. I don't like graphs. Polynomials, get out of here. But yeah, Pizzeria Simulator. I died 3 times, and I'm not really sure what I was doing wrong. Because I definitely could hear more because I had the volume higher. But I didn't hear Molten Freddy coming anytime he was... Oh, I guess this is an unguarded building. I can just go in.
I will do as the Hoyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Back.
Oh, it is. It is illegal. I'm not allowed. Excuse me.
Bought some of those pale, long-haired.
Bard?
Killed a couple. They are wild, but skilled. Formidable ones.
Yeah, I think it's weird that you're supposed to be able to hear the animatronics coming through the vents, but I didn't. Is that an open window? No, that's not open. But there is a ramp. Whee! I was looking. I looked up another guide, which was apparently a different guide than the one I read before. So, you know, I was hoping to check that guide again, but when I Googled the same term, that gave me a different guide. Which is good, because it's good to cross-reference different strategies and see what works and what doesn't. And it completely contradicted the guide I read before, because I think I even mentioned I read a guide that said that you don't want to use the motion detector or the sound decoy. You just want to listen for them. The guide I read last night said you don't want to just use the silent ventilation, which is what the first guide I read said. It said you want only use silent ventilation. Second guide is like, nope, silent ventilation is useless. You want to use sound detector, or you want to use the sound decoy and place it to your right, and then you want to just face to the left whenever you're doing a task. And I feel like that strategy makes a lot more sense than just, oh, you just gotta listen for it. You know, you just gotta get good. And I don't really know which one to trust more in terms of who says what is useful and what isn't. So I'm just gonna use my best judgment next time I play. Like, I feel like I had decent success using the motion detector and the sound lure. I mean, the motion detector is pretty unreliable. Like, it doesn't instantly detect where someone is, so I could see how someone would say that's not useful. I don't know if I want to drop assassinate this guy. And there's that guy.
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's.
Okay,
Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my oasis, lush and qurf.
Hey.
I like how many more syllables that was for him to just go yuck. It's funny how that works. It's funny how in some languages some words are just shoot. Some words are like just one syllable, and then in another language they could be like 5 syllables long.
After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalib leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalib. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me.
Oh, so I found the right one? Okay, gotta go attend the recital. Alright. It's just over there. Cool. Now let's leave before there's probably a problem with the post office or something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try the looking left strategy next time I play Pizzeria Simulator. Because it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. To put the sound lure to one side, to try to lure them away from the right.
Garden, give a Thalib her letter, and follow where she goes.
and then leave only the left to have to worry about, and then you just face left, and then they can't get you because that is how the mechanics work. They can't get you if you're facing that direction, the direction they're coming from.
Scorch as the desert. I will bathe in
But I don't know about the sound lure preventing them from getting you at all from the right.
Cobra.
I think there's an element of luck to it,
All
probably.
shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurn the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone.
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Please, pay attention to your master, dog.
I have stamina.
You can't take me. You will suffer. Nice work. Don't get cocky. Got it.
I still don't like how little time there is to react to whether they're going to do a parryable attack or a non-parryable attack. It kind of does harken back to Unity, where same thing, you had to react pretty quickly.
Be you ocean.
Ah, come on, don't put me back in the cutscene.
How can
I work in...
are your bumble?
You were warned, come, Arib.
Yourself. I raised
How can...
words.
Then let...
There is...
It seems
We will need...
Won't take long. You catch that, shit eater.
Hey, come on. It's this parody guy. Let me kill him. Much better. Not flawless, but better.
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Oh, they meant a literal mouse. Whoa. But how is she gonna see that? She doesn't have eagle vision. Unless... I mean, it's possible. Seems like after the first couple of games, it just seems like everyone has eagle vision. Donkey? But you're not the mouse. You're a donkey. But I don't see another mouse.
Think I'll have a quiet night here. Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired these days.
Gentle push.
Another
Excuse me,
crumb to
donkey.
follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
Oh, I see. You can see the mice without eagle vision, so it's not really that much of a necessity. It just makes it easier for me.
God will deal with this as with all things.
Okay, I don't see where the next one is. Am I supposed to? Seems to be facing this way. So it's back this way then? Is it telling me that was the wrong way? There's one.
Follow the mouse. Really?
I like mice. You should bring him before the Mathalim court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer.
Okay, time for the last one, which is over there. We actually do have quite a few clues there. But I still have to complete this one just to be sure. I'll go ahead and fast travel. I don't know why I started looking around for where I gotta go. I have to jump off first. Hope still look in the direction of that and then jump. And then I can look. So there was a Enigma, the prize to an Enigma right here. I ran past it the first time I was here because I thought it was just some coins. You know, it's a fountain. I thought it was just a dried up fountain, and it'd be like, oh, you jump in the fountain and you get some coins from when there was water and people threw coins because, you know, wishing well. No, it was an Enigma prize.
Show me the path ahead.
Dude,
You must not fly there now.
I'm coming up there. No, you're not him. You're
My
spearman.
father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most. The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, I have one left.
Bisalam. Now Enkidu has a clear path.
Wait, did I find him? Where is he? Interrogate judge. Where's the judge? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, he's over there. How can I get down? Where's a good jumping spot? Alright, fine. Don't give me a jumping spot. It's just sitting in there. Is that pointing me towards the front door? What are you doing? Did you just punch the wall? No, he's got a hammer. He must have hit his finger. That's probably why he grunted. Okay, good. I'm allowed in. And there's what I could have jumped into.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
Time to tail someone. Good thing it's not noon yet.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office.
Put your swords away.
And whatever secrets he buries there.
I did not tell you to get in there. Yeah, just remember that one of the trophies I saw... Thank you, game. One of the trophies I saw is to kill a guard from, I think it was one guard from being blended in the crowd. Could swear I already did that, but I don't think I had that trophy. Yep, he's doing the thing where every now and then you just gotta stop and turn around. I mean, at least this guy's a spy, so it kind of makes sense that he'd be paranoid about someone following him. Or maybe not paranoid, but, you know, it would be something that his job would require he be vigilant about. If I could smell that stop coming. Oh, he didn't turn around, though. Guess it was a false whiff. Come on, let me blend.
Something is amiss. Yes, Said. Go, now. Hey!
Lost. I can almost hear Roshan scolding me now. Perhaps I can redeem this failure tomorrow.
How about you kill me?
Here for you. Grant me strength. Again! So slow!
Or I could just reload my last save. That'd be probably faster. That one. So the other one's probably the autosave it made when I got caught. That's probably a thing. There's a trophy for passing time on benches 10 times. This is probably my second time doing this. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I think that was it. How is he leaving? Oh no.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
I like blending with the crowd when it works. Hey, can I? That should help. He popped that woman.
كيف الحال؟ معش المال يستمر. امرأة بني 30 והאדון كان التاجر ظريفا للغاية.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, I wonder how many of my failures in stealth in these games, you know, how many times have I gotten caught because I got caught way quicker than I thought I would? You know, that the discovery ring filled in faster than it's supposed to. Because I could swear, when those guards caught me at the end of this tailing section, they did not wait. They did not wait for the yellow bar to fill in. They just immediately went to red. And that's not how that's supposed to work. Makes me wonder, how many times have I gotten caught because something like that had happened?
Thought you could lose me.
And how many times have I gotten caught because I thought the coast was clear, but it wasn't? Because that sure has happened sometimes too. Okay, this is the spot. Basim, why did you do that?
Go away. Not welcome here.
Broke my line of sight.
It's okay, still see him. You may not realize it, Basim, but you still have a mark on him. Yeah, can't see me up here, can you? Maybe I should have been on the roofs the whole time. Maybe I shouldn't be a blade in the crowd. Maybe I should be a blade in the cloud. Cause I'm high up on the roofs. I'm in the clouds. Well, there's birds there, so it's probably my cue to get down. You know, funny thing about... Because I was thinking about the way I went from one bush... You know, I jumped out of the hay and I went into this bush. Walking like this.
I would be dragged to the Shurta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?
Like, if you saw someone walking like this in real life, you'd probably just assume someone was doing a bit, right? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny how much easier, how much more easily an assassin could fit in modern day just because people do videos all the time? I mean, you know, obviously if you get taken to court, it's saying like, oh, I was just doing a video. That's not going to cover you. But you could probably avoid going to court altogether by convincing the people who caught you that you're just doing a bit. Wait, can I? Is the roof the part that's restricted, or can I walk through the front door?
Off with you.
No, I cannot. That's why I miss the games telling you where restricted zones are. Wait. I think that's a throwing knife. I need those. Nope, that's a sleeping person. I do not need that. Can I hear this from out here? I guess I have to be on a bench. Okay, so I gotta get inside, and then I gotta get lower, and then I gotta get into a hiding spot. I wonder if I could get these guys out of the way with a firecracker. Oh, that door's probably closed. And there's that guy with the key. I don't know what I need a key for yet. And then I could just go on the roof. That would be an option too. Excuse me. Oh, I remember here. There was a chest over by that guy. The armored guy. With his arm out. You can't see why he has his arm like that. Because his sword is not highlighted. Just his arm. But rest assured, he has a sword. He's not just pretending he has a pet eagle. Stop looking at me.
What?
So this was how it came up before. When I was here for the armor. Or whatever was in the chest. I came up this way and then I just started picking people off this way. Ah, that was my last one. Did not think that would be my last one. But I don't need to go that way. I'm pretty sure there was not a door. fact, I don't know that there is a door up here at all.
What see you, my friend?
Oh, you saw an arrow flying towards your face? Oh, very helpful. Thanks, Archer. Is that guy... Is he gonna care if I'm over here? Is he gonna see me? Guess not.
What the?
Oh, it's like he vanished.
Can't avoid me long.
He couldn't possibly be standing behind those bricks.
The sky is safe once more, my friend. Show me everything.
No, that's closed. Can't go through there. Oh, what about... Oh, is that closed too? Oh, but I could get in the yard. I could jump down into the yard.
I know you don't get angry You there, halt!
You don't see anything. Oh yeah, I think there was I think one of the enigmas led right there. It was on top of the boxes. Oh, does this not lead inside? Ah, man. Is that the door that the key goes to? But then I still don't know what I need the key for. Hey, Granny, nice to see you. Enjoy lurking. I've got to figure out how to get in here. And I think the solution might just be to go through the front door. They don't want me inside, but I could do that. Stop looking at me. You're not even a guard to the building I'm trying to get into. Stop looking for me. Quit it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try the door. Seems like the easiest way.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
What? Another guard? Come on.
Too great a risk, my friend. Forgive me.
This is still the right building, right?
For knowledge, hunger for discovery. Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom.
That one on the side from Talal's backswing.
Actually, I don't think that door is barred. I might be able to get those guards to just go away.
Nobody gets past me.
Maybe someone's trying to deceive us.
Come on. Come on, man. You're supposed to go to the firecracker. Okay. I'm inside now. Good. Guards. There.
I fought some of those pale.
Has the governor returned? I'm not sure. I did not see him go upstairs.
Jeez, those conversations are usually longer. But that one was just 2 sentences. Oh, is the governor here? No, I think he's upstairs. It's gonna be kind of tricky without throwing knives, I think. Who's looking? What? Stop looking. No. No. A little sad how if these guys were a little worse at their jobs, they were just a little more lazy and decided to not check things out, they wouldn't die. Oh, the door's barred from this side. Could probably get up here. Or no? It's just for the... Okay, well, at least I got some throwing knives now. And I hit my head on the chandelier instead of jumping across it like I thought I would. Cool. I can get this chest. Not as helpful. Yeah, that totally looks like you're supposed to hop across, but it doesn't let you. Okay, there's two guys here. Seems like a good time to focus. I could just lure the third guy.
Hey, what's that?
He doesn't look like a guard, but he's marked in red. So I assume I have to kill him. He does have a sword.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't know who you are, but you're dead now. Oops, that's not Eagle Vision. I could bust open that window, but should I? Should I? Probably not. They'll probably hear it and look at me and be mad about it. Avoid the third floor. Engage in the delicate matters of state. Should not be disturbed unless in case of utmost... Wait, what was that word? Oh, extremity. Oh, and then these are
Poverty was my
prisoners.
only crime. Free me of these chains, please.
That would cause a ruckus. I think I need the key, though. Oh, I don't.
Alhamdulillah.
في أمان الله يا صديقي.
Thanks. Taught you well. Right.
Wasn't expecting them to fight, but alright. Oh no, one guy died!
That's right, Mongrel.
And it just registered what had happened. The guy blew the horn. So now the other guards are coming. Oh man, it's sad to see them fade away like that. When the blue guys die and then they stop being highlighted in blue. Because they're dead, their life force fades away. Ah. I wanted them to get out of here. I didn't want them to fight and die in here. Oh, I can get up from here. Let's do that. And now I overlook them. Man, I sure do wish I had a way I could snag the key without having to get close to the guy. But I'm certain I need the key. Well, let's go check the door. It could be unlocked. And you know, sometimes in life, you just gotta check to see if the door's unlocked. You know, your computer's having problems, turn it off and on again. It might not fix it, but you just gotta check. The door is indeed locked. Is that a way in from outside? Don't tell me that's the balcony I wanted to look at, but couldn't because the The guy with the bow. Sure does seem like sunlight's coming in. I don't see an open window. Okay, there are 4 guys in there. So it reminds me of PS4 Spider-Man. It's like, oh look, just no one's looking at this guy. I can web strike him. I can web hanging takedown. But the other guys at sea. Oh wait, oh wait, okay. The first O was me realizing the chandelier can fall. The second one was me realizing I should get more people under it before I drop it. Oh, that guy's low on health, too. They're both low on health. Maybe I don't need them under the chandelier. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a trap. Right there. Okay, never mind. Oh, right, I took the lethal powder out. My plan has changed because I forgot what my tool does.
Hold on. What? Here, dog. Here.
Okay, it's fine if it's just one guy. Okay. Did I get the key? I think I got the key. What is this? Dominated by the loud and silver drowned out the voice of freezing limbs. I cry ebbs in the dust of the threatened to settle on the mountain of the outside sight, fresh outrage. Whose hand I cannot guess, but it's chaos. Okay. Back this way. And go use the key. There's a chest up there. There's a kid in here. Can someone kill her drumming riff? I still have no idea what that's from, but it's funny. Okay, is this the right door? There's a second door. Oh, man. Not a second door. Let me get this chest first. I don't even really need materials anymore. Also, I think I did... Excuse me. I did change my outfit. Get more focus instead of making less noise. Because noise really is not an issue in this game.
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last.
Also, I had the key.
The governor has been tracking the rebels. And the hidden ones.
What's that poem again?
Ocean, desert, cobra, dove. It seems he is an admirer of Arib the poet. Abu Abdullah swears allegiance to the Khalifa, and that he will not seek the throne himself. A man who puppets the powerful, who seeks to purge the hidden ones at Alamut. I have seen enough.
No, you haven't, because there's still this one.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters?
The masked cabal, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah.
And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at-Turki, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down. A hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance. What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
How old are you? 20? I was about your age when I came to this city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die. And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
Most of them are dead, guy.
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
Wait, are those the guards he summoned? Are they just waiting for me to come out that way? They're not very smart, are they? They don't know who they're dealing with.
What was that?
It came from the haystack. Stay alert.
What was that?
Bye!
Hold on. I'll fire at you here,
Quick use. Oh, there's more. Whoa, okay, more. Maybe they're smarter than I gave them credit for, because there's more of them. Ah, there's a wall there. There's a guard there. I don't know where I am. Apparently, I'm on an important wall. Just drop another one. Oh, that's... Okay, no, wait, that was the right thing. I thought I threw down a trap. It's like, oh, that's wrong.
Best I stay hidden.
That'll help, but... Oh, man. Oh, man, you can see how much notoriety I still have. Not a good spot. I don't have a way around the corner. Wow, there sure are a lot of guards around when you're trying to run away.
Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the Hidden Ones. I have seen enough from my 3 suspects. Time to seek Roshan's counsel and end this once and for all.
I should probably get rid of my notoriety before I go back. So back to Roshan. Yeah, I'll just pop on over here and get rid of my notoriety from the guy who's right below this tower, this viewpoint. But I'm gonna go on break. And I'll do that while I'm on break. And then I'll do other breaky things. So I would have expected Roshan to be back at the bureau, but she's over here for some reason. So I'm over here too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push that person. Push that person leaning in front of the basket. Oh well. Who left this jug here? What is this doing here? There's another one. Why are there just jugs sitting around? Someone's gonna trip over those. Oh, is she on a rooftop? Should have figured she'd be on a rooftop. Man, you know, I've never used the scaffolding thing, where you knock the scaffolding over. I have not had an actual opportunity to use that.
Basim, have you investigated your 3 suspects? If not, then your work is not complete.
I did
You
it.
appear decided, Basim. What have you learned?
Arib is innocent. The governor less so. He made a deal with the Order and removed his cousin's protection from Alamut.
Tabban. Just as we had feared. We've been bared to our enemies.
Yes. In exchange for Abu Abdullah's renouncing his claim to the throne. He cedes his crown to suit the Order, led by
His mother. Qabiha is the head of the snake. Where is she now?
fled to the palace. If we act now, we can spare Alamut. Give me the feather, Master.
Qabiha will meet swift justice. And I will be the one to deliver it.
What? What are you saying?
That a more seasoned hand is needed. The last time you entered a palace, you left it in disarray, to put it lightly.
Have I not proven myself since? Master, I have earned the right.
Earned what? The right to kill?
No, that is not.
A blow from one of us is a blow for all of us. Or does your ego demand the honor?
It is not ego, Master. It is duty. I took an oath to leave my life behind, to walk the shadows and to serve the light. I mean to.
Qabiha is more dangerous than her underlings. Strike quickly and end this. Do not hesitate.
How many of those do you think they just have on them at all times?
Blood from a stone. Who is she to keep you from Qabiha, or to tell you when to strike?
My master and mentor, without whom I would be nothing but a corpse in the streets of Anbar. You spy on me now?
Always. So you will swallow your questions, strike at her enemies, serve without complaint. And live your life dogged by El Jinni in the hovel you once hoped to escape. You know where to find me when your duty is done.
So many dead or disappeared. And each trail of blood leads back to you, Al-Bahamut, the last mask to be lifted. You set Wasif on the rebels, unleashed Al-Ghul, sold your son's crown to seize Alamut. And all for what? Some worthless token of a long-forgotten age. No matter. I will see you at the palace, and I will cut the head from the snake.
Well, here we go. Gonna get that book? Finally! I don't know why I got a trophy for that. I'm not done serving the light yet.
Let us get a wider view.
Something going on at the front gate. I mean, I already know my way in, so I'm just gonna go in. Should be this way. Oh, that's why I got an achievement. I'm a master now. Oh, I didn't get a new outfit for it. I just got a talisman. I don't think I should be master yet. I haven't completed my task. I haven't killed anyone. I haven't killed the main target yet. And I still have that contract lingering. All right. Skill points, just 2. I don't know if I'm gonna get the last 3 skill points I need by the end of this. That would be rather unfortunate. There it is. I can keep rousing a ruckus over by the gate. I'm just gonna slip in over here. What good is of all if you fail to maintain it?
I must be quick and quiet. Qabiha will be on her guard.
See if I can pull a bit of the bush. Good. I'm not wasting my throwing knives. I am sparing them. I'm sure I will need them. I mean, not like not getting caught is the utmost importance, but I want to avoid detection. Bone whistle. There's a music player over there. So I remember when I was here before that one of these directions, there's a part in this palace courtyard where there's just a bunch of guards. And I should probably avoid that. That sounds like a good idea. Better get this guy out of here too. Ah, crap. Can't get up. Get up. Okay. Get down. Put the body down. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I could have also fast traveled to the viewpoint that's on top of the palace. That would have been an option. That's one way to get in. Is by already being there. Why is there a zip line here? You would surely get caught using that. But the book that I want should be through a fairly easy way in, which is to nab a key.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Ah.
They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
So I guess my first priority is to get onto the roof again and kill the marksman. Because dang, they're annoying. I should be able to get up this way. No? Why did you dart that way? Fine. I don't remember how I got up then. I'll keep looking. While I was on break, I remembered that when I was looking for tips on beating Pizzeria Simulator, that I had searched it. I wanted to find if there was... Oh, am I near the entrance I want to use? I am. That's a locked door right there. So if I can find the key, that's an easy way in. Yeah, I wanted to figure out if the animatronics have different patterns to them. Because I got killed by Molten Freddy 3 times. It made me wonder if maybe he's faster when the room is hot. Like maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Which would make sense because not Molten Freddy, but classic Freddy does have that mechanic in Ultimate Custom Night. So it would make sense for him to do that in Pizzeria Simulator as well. He's not the Freddy, but he is a Freddy. But, so I searched it into Copilot, which is Bing's AI. Their search AI, which has been helpful in the past. So I thought it might be helpful here. And it wasn't. It just told me the gameplay mechanics. But it also told me about mechanics that don't exist in the game. So, you know, still needs some fine-tuning. Because it told me to check the monitors, which aren't a thing in this game. And it told me about the sound lure and this, I think the silent bit. I think it told me about the 3 mechanics that do exist. You know, the motion detector, the sound lure, and the silent ventilation. And then it told me about repairing the animatronics, which is not a thing in any of the games. I don't know where it pulled that from. I'm wondering if it somehow thought that Five Nights at Junior's was Pizzeria Simulator, because I think that's a thing in that game. In that fan game. But that was just really interesting. It's like, what are the mechanics of Pizzeria Simulator? Well, don't forget to check your monitors and repair the animatronics. Okay, I'm feeling... Oh, I found the key. Don't know where, but I found the key. Feeling alright about getting up here. Keep going. Excuse me. Kind of looks like you might want to climb up there and then jump across, but nope. That does not work. I have tried it. So I think I'm just going to try to get up from here. Okay, there's the jingle again. There. I see it. Okay, I need Enkidu to be able to mark him. But rest assured, once I kill this guy, I'm gonna use Enkidu to mark the key guy.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
There's a secret entrance. But I would like to use the entrance I want to use, because that should get me to the book. But I'll look whatever is over here, too. That possibly another secret entrance? Okay, where was he? I don't suppose it's the guy that I am already supposed to search. I think that's the office. I think that's That's part of the path I'll go in through. Getting to the book. Shoot. I'm kind of turned around now. I don't remember where the key guy was. There.
I need your eyes, my friend.
And that should mark him. 42 meters down. It's over that way. Is he inside? I don't see where he is. Am I supposed to come out that way?
Lend me your eyes.
Yeah, I think he's inside. Alright. I'll take that secret entrance I found up on the roof. So I gotta go back up. Carefully so I don't get seen. Come on. Come on. I know you can climb it. Oh, it's down? Alright. There's several guys over here. Perhaps what I could do... Gather around. I only got one guy with that. There's the fourth guy. I was wondering where he went. Okay, well I can do this. Oh, come on. They just barely walked outside of the range. Oh, they're coming up. Once again, my plan only got one guy. Is he still falling over? Okay. Pretty sloppy, but it worked. It's hardly a secret entrance. I don't really want to jump down. I don't know where I'm gonna go from there. Ooh, treasure.
Finally. Now to find Qabiha and save Alamut.
Is that the key guy? No, he's one of those guys.
How can any man sit in a bath that long?
Word has it Qabiha enjoys a good soak as well.
Like mother, like son.
Oh,
And they leave him.
I did, yes. Never mind.
Where you guys going? Continue any rounds? That's cool. Where is the key guy? Which guy is the key guy? Is he over there?
Abu Abdullah must be nearby. Qabiha's son may lead me to his mother.
Is it one of those guys? Battery low.
What was that? What?
Oh God! Got to get out of here!
Okay, that's probably bad for me that she's shouting killer. Oh, well, there was a thing I could have hit him right here. I think the gold means the door's locked. Yeah.
Oh, hey, have you been,
Crap.
not sure how to describe
Well, at least the key guy left. I can use Assassin Focus to teleport to him. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think that guy's watching.
I keep seeing shadowy figures leaping about.
I'll just get these two guys. Maybe not leave their bodies out in the open. Oh. Okay then. Oh, I think they found the other bodies. Very respectful. Is he up on a different floor now? He went up the stairs. As long as it takes to stab you. That's how long it'll take. Where are you going? I don't know if I can follow this guy safely. I'll just wait till he comes back down this way.
Wait, just...
Thank you. Bath's key. Aw, man, that's not the key I wanted. But where's... What? How am I gonna get the book then? I should probably worry about it while I'm here. Because I don't know if I'm going to be allowed in when I'm not on this mission. It does bother me a little bit that some of the, like, destructible objects are also kind of... I'm pretty sure they're red. They could be that mission color. Nope, that's definitely red. It's the same color as the enemies. So it's hard to tell at a glance what is safe and what is not. Apparently that's not the baths. Does not unlock with the baths key.
I'm very good.
I'm sure sooner or later I'm just going to kill every guard in this place. So eventually it'll probably become safe to just walk around. Okay, that should lead back outside. And then I can start looking for the other key. I don't know when that guy got marked. I'm scared to go outside. Oh, there's so many guys out here.
Date palms for shade, a harissa nearby for water.
Ah, dang it. Why does that not go through? Uh-oh. There were birds. The birds are... The birds are supposed to tell you where it's safe to jump. There were birds. See, sometimes it's not always my fault when I get caught, because sometimes the game betrays me. I now have to start all the way over. Ah. Okay. Zipline. Ow, my hands.
I must be quick and quiet. Qabiha will be on her guard.
Or she'll be taking a bath, apparently. As that intel I gathered before I died said. I'm gonna have to go to the roof and kill the guy again. I'm just gonna make my way that way. Because I don't have to use Enkidu to find keys. I can use Eagle Vision. And he ran out of his seat. Oh, there's not... I thought there were stairs. Come on. I'm not falling for a game. I know you're gonna just shoot my bird.
Sharp now. We have an unwanted guest.
Yeah, no one likes whistlers around the palace. Especially if they're whistling in the dark. Yeah, you'll probably be fine here. You're probably the only guy patrolling around. See, this is a real problem with the game not letting you save when you're restricted zones. Like, sure, I would be able to save scum, but also I wouldn't have to start completely over if I die. So you're just guarding that one spot. I love being able to throw throwing knives, to aim throwing knives from a hiding spot. I don't think any of the other games, like not even like Assassin's Creed 3 or 4, I don't think any of them let you hide in grass and aim your weapon. Whoop, whoop, get up, get up, get up, get your ass. That was close. Any closer and I'd fit nicely into a sandwich. Which reminds me, I've been thinking about what games I want to play next. And Resident Evil is definitely on there. Definitely something I'm thinking about. Definitely not all of the games. I will not be able to do that. But maybe like the first 4 or so. I mean, it's gonna be harder now that Nintendo has DMCA'd Vim's Lair. That was a good place to get ROMs until that happened, but you know, Nintendo's got to protect their IP, I guess. I can't say I don't get it. But, you know, it's that problem of, like, I want to play this game. Okay, well, don't pirate it. All right, well, sell it to me. No. So it's, tricky. I mean, I'm sure there's well, I know there's remakes for what, the first 4 Resident Evils. I don't know if they have them on. I don't know if they have like the original versions as something you can play on like the Switch or something. I think the first Resident Evil is, at least. Now, thankfully, I think the PlayStation games on Vim's Lair are still there. So I should be able to play those versions. Question is, are those the definitive versions? Yeah, those guys are just going to keep standing there, aren't they? Are they in front of a door? Yeah, they're in front of a door. That's probably what you're for, aren't you?
Some music would brighten the day and draw the guards. Wonderful playing.
Hey, if you just want to start playing Raining Blood, I'm sure that'll get the guards' attention.
I think you are warmed up
Would
enough
totally
to
blow
play
their
for
minds.
those guards.
Perhaps, but not for free.
Here you are.
Thank you for supporting the arts.
Let us hope this clears the gate.
I don't know where would be a good spot to come from. But yeah, I've been thinking about Resident Evil. Been thinking about Metal Gear Solid, because that would be another stealth series. That sounds fun. And that guy's really unsure if he wants to go listen to music, huh? It will be your death. Poof. And then no one will notice. that you ever died.
Servants go where they will. This man might help me open some doors. Such
you have the
heaviness
key?
in the air today,
These are treacherous times.
and most inhospitable. Are we not bade to honor the guest as he is entitled?
We are. But Al-Mutawakkil was murdered in his winter palace. Security has increased here since.
I can see that. Everywhere I go, I am met with dark looks and locked doors. If only this were enough to open them.
If only.
Good thing I have a lot of these.
An open door is a priceless thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, he has the key, but he's not gonna give me the key. He's gonna be the key. But as long as I get inside and I can get that book, it's 80 meters up, so I don't know that this will get me there. But I'm pretty sure this is what the guide said. Oh, there's a second one. Right, this was the door I came across for the first time, and I was like, oh, I gotta find the key. And then I looked it up, and it was like, oh, you can't.
Throw open all doors.
Oh, he gave me it.
I hope your visit improves.
I feel a change in the air already. Now I will move with ease.
There's a... He said all... Yeah, master key acquired, so now I shouldn't even need the baths key.
Now to find Qabiha and save Alamut.
Oh, and I'm right near the guys that I have to eavesdrop. Wow, look at how close I was. I didn't even need to come through that door. Because I was already right here.
How can any man sit in a bath that long?
Word has it Qabiha enjoys a good soak as well.
Like mother, like son.
Where is the book? Is that it? Is that way up there? Well, only one way to find out, and that's to go up to it. Get out.
Abdullah must be nearby. Qabiha's son may lead me to his mother.
Not what I expected you to grab, but okay. Is this an efficient way around? I can't tell. Hang on for a sec. It should get me around. But I still don't really know where the book is. It says it's down now. Down now, brown cow. Is that it? Get down. Keep going around the circumference of the room. Okay, fine.
Hey.
I think they heard me fall. I was gonna kill them anyway, so it's fine. What was that noise? Oh, did it mark the book? I think that's it. Oh, the door's barred. Fine, I'll go around. Oh wait, that leads outside. Shoot. Or does it? No. That leads outside. And that's barred. Darn. Maybe I should just trust that I'll get it on my way out. Maybe it'll be one of those things where after I kill my target, there'll be a room with a bunch of loot in it. Which is a very video gamey thing for this history simulator to do. But it does do it sometimes. Foundry secret chamber. There's bound to be guards around here. But not in here? Okay. What is this?
What was it Arib recite? Many volumes by Arib. Qabiha is an admirer. Blue, black, white, and yellow tomes.
Was that the pattern, or is he just saying what he picked up? Okay, I do not yet know the order to put... It's probably tied to the poem. Okay. This might lead to the book. I'm sorry to be so one-track mind about it, but it is the last collectible, so I want to get it. I want to be sure I get it. So maybe red, yellow, black, whatever the last one was?
Which book would Qabiha choose to mark her path? She had Arib's book in her office.
Blue? And then black. Oh wait, there's white. There is no red. White Cobra?
Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or ocean desert cobra dove.
Because I'm just assuming that if we're not using red for anger, then probably black.
I must have missed something.
Okay, that's not it then. Let's try swapping white and black. Yeah, what I've been thinking about with Metal Gear Solid is that I'm not really sure where to start. I mean, I guess Metal Gear Solid. I definitely don't want to do Metal Gear. I don't know if those games are considered good, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing I want to do. Okay, is this gonna open it?
The ocean is blue, the desert gold.
Okay, well, at least I have... Oh! The dove is white. Yeah, actually, I'm not really sure what has me so hesitant about Metal Gear Solid. Because the first game should just be called Metal Gear Solid, right? Like, I don't know why I feel like I won't find the correct first one. Or it should be Snake Eater, right? That's still not it? No, okay, I gotta go all the way back. Yeah, but Metal Gear Solid would definitely be another one where it's like I don't want to do all the games. Ocean, desert. So those two have got to be right. Unless I have it backwards. I may have it backwards because the path starts there. I was assuming that this place lets you approach it from both sides. I don't know why I'm not picking up the books as I go. I think Metal Gear Solid would be like Resident Evil, where it's like, it's pretty much only the ones I can find ROMs for. Wasn't one of them on the PlayStation 2? I think that's the one with Psycho Mantis. I think. Man, if it turns out I had this in backwards, then it would be funny that I would have had the blue book in the right place the whole time. And then where it was like, oh, Cobra white? Actually, no, this would be yellow, because that's the desert. And I'm sure, what was the one that was on, I think, like, PlayStation 4? Like, Phantom Pain? I'm sure it's good, but I don't know. Somehow that one doesn't interest me as much as, like Snake Eater. Which one was the one that got remade on the 3DS? That's the one I want to play the most. Because I played the demo to that, and that was really cool, but I never got around to the full game. There we go. I had it backwards. The blue book was in the right spot the whole time. Secret passage.
Someone took great effort to hide this place.
Very much great effort, because imagine how difficult it would be to make a lock that specifically checks the positions of books.
Hidden one.
Oh shoot, she's running.
So many years spent searching. Combing ancient tomes and tombs. Tracing forgotten histories. Snatching at rumor and at myth. When all I needed to do was wait. For you to come to me. Our prodigal scion has arrived. Yet he knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature? You, who see more, who know more. Even my son knew to ask what you were. When he saw your hand touch and wake the ancient's gift.
What am I?
Something more than man.
Enough riddles. Speak plainly.
Why speak what can be shown? Come with me to Alamut. Beneath its temple walls lies all the knowledge that you are heir to. Your so-called brothers would sooner die than see you claim it. But take heart, Basim. We will prepare the way. And set you free.
No!
You didn't trust me.
What poison have you lapped at her lips?
She said I was something more than man. What did she mean, Roshan? What lies beneath the temple?
That is forbidden ground. There's nothing there for you.
I told you
She
of
had
the
another
nightmares.
feather.
The Jinni. You called it weakness. Told me to mend it. I tried and tried, but you hid the way. You let me struggle alone!
Not alone! You are not the first to walk the shadows broken, Basim. Stitch your shattered pieces into a whole. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood. Purge yourself of the poison she dripped, and come home to us. No more than a man, but no less than our brother. Or is it too little for you?
What if it is?
Follow the path she laid out for you, and I will kill you myself.
Hey, Roshan, you seen a book around here? But like not just any book, like a special book?
I have to tell Nihal what I have learned.
New contracts available. Skill points, yes. Got 3 skill points. I can get stealth recon. I have all the skills. I'm getting all the trophies tonight, except not literally, because like I said, some of them are grindy. Some of them are a little grindy. Says it's close, but it's also up.
Guard! Guard! To me! You will not get justice! No! It's an this guy! Spineless dog!
Oh, okay. Just gonna... Okay, then. Since I've already got high notoriety, my cover has been blown.
Enough of your nonsense.
Right! I'll kill you! Yes! Nice hit! Get tired?
See, I can't... Why are you targeting the wrong guy? I always dodge back when it's the red one, but... only when it's a white attack that I'm about to dodge forward. To try to use my skill. You can stop now. Hey. You can quit it. I just want the book and then I'm gonna go, alright? It's up there. Oh. I still don't know how to get there.
Hold on, what?
I think the way that animation plays out, that I'm able to keep running, which is cool, but I don't know what scenario I would do that in. It's so bug. Can't really see what's through there. How I'm meant to get it. I've got to get it now, because surely I'm gonna get locked out now. I can unbar this door. Does that lead outside? If I climb around out here. It's a little too high. But surely it's got to be in here. Like behind this wall. Oops. Like right next to it. It's in there. The door is barred from this side. Any chance I could see more from here? I don't think it's actually loading inside. I think that's one of those developer tricks to make you think there's an inside, but it's actually just a flat surface. One of those magical Spider-Man windows. Which just reminds me of how, like, the developers of Portal 2 talked about how they made the portal gun system work. And then they realized, like, they could make levels... What the... This door's open? What? How long has that door been open? I can just get the book now.
There you are.
I did it. I got the book. I don't really care about... Don't tell me this is the room with the book... Where the book puzzle was. Okay, it was not. Don't really care about anything else that was in here. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, now let's get out of earshot of these bells. I don't know why I can't climb out that. You would think I would be able to. Yeah, I remember watching the developer commentary for the... Well, not watching. It's because you get to play it because it's a mode in Portal 2. Jeez, Besson. It's a mode where they just put a bunch of developer commentary speech bubbles everywhere, and it plays an audio track. But yeah, I did that mode in Portal 2, and they talked about how they made the... Am I outside? No, I think I'm still in the palace walls. They talked about how they made the portals work, and then they realized, like, oh wait, we could use this to make the rooms. Like, now any door could be a portal. You could just leave, like, you don't have to make all the rooms like one piece. The doors can be portals, so they can just teleport you to another side of the rendered game space. You know, it could teleport you between cells, and you wouldn't even notice because of how they made the portal system. Because of how the portal system works. Because the portal is you know, you look through it and it looks like a door, but it's a door that you made. You know, by the very nature of how a portal should work, that when you use that to make a door, it just seems like a normal door. Where's the crack in the wall? Come on. I think I'm too far north. But there's gotta be a way to get out from the north, too. There we go, scaffolding. Excuse me. And gone.
Alhamdulillah. Again, I have escaped with my life and left things broken behind me.
Here's this poster. Excuse me.
They are looking for me.
Where are the patrols? This trash belongs in a cell.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, because I think there's gonna be some more game, and even if there isn't, we can just start the side quest, so... Yeah, I'll just leave it there for... What do I have in my... Oh, the book. Oh, let's go see what the book reward is first. Over here. I can also clear my notoriety while I'm over there. Yeah, there was one last game I was thinking of one last series I was thinking of playing through next. And I can't say I would be able to do all the games, but I'm sure that I could get pretty close to doing all the games. I think I can do at least the first 4, maybe 5. I don't know what game they're even on right now. It would be Halo. I know I've talked about it before. I would very much at least like to play the first 3 Halos, you know, revisit them, And then I have never finished 4. So if I can finish 4, that'd be cool. And also Reach. I never finished Reach either. I keep following that marker instead of the book, which is what I'm here for. Too busy talking about Halo.
Do you have something for me? Wonderful! No need to tell anyone about all this. We wouldn't want any unfortunate accusation of plagiarism. Again.
Scholar costume. Show nearby case. Wait.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
Rude. How am I not done with that? Yeah, I never did do that. Do I not have all the books? I'm pretty sure I got the achievement for collecting all the collectibles. I don't know what more there is to give this guy. I don't know why this investigation is not complete. Like it was Dervish. His, I found all his artifacts, and now he's, his case is closed. Why is this still open? Maybe it's a bug. Now, if I thought this outfit made me think of the scholars from Assassin's Creed 1, now I really am dressed like a scholar. But not quite like the ones from Assassin's Creed 1. Oh wait, it was this outfit I said. Yeah, this still looks more like it, because it's got the white robe. Or robe-like coat, whatever that's called. I'm sure it's got a specific name. I'm not cultured in clothes. Yeah, that should be it this time. Now I'm ending. So see you Friday. Bye.